This is Mount Makiling. It stands 1,090 meters above sea level. Makiling is a stratovolcano located between Laguna and Batangas. It is known to be the tallest of the Laguna Volcanic Fields. You can recall its name for the legend Maria Makiling, who was the protector and guardian of Mount Makiling. It was my first time to the mountain, and together with the Osprey Packs team, we climbed this famous mountain in culmination of Osprey Packs' 50th anniversary. There are two well-known trails on Mount Makiling, the UPLB Trail and the MacTrav Trail. Our team opted for the Santo Tomas jump-off point, but we took a back trail route for a relatively easier hike. It was also first time meeting the team behind Osprey Packs Philippines, and it was nice to get to know them through an adventure. We started in the afternoon. It was a gradual incline going to the campsite. ROX Peak Pursuits team brought their tents, which they provide during climb events. They let me use this tent. This is the Sea to Summit Altos Semi-Freestanding Ultralight Tent. Which is the lightest and functional tent I've used. It has very clever functions like this. This tube that can be used as a tent lamp. Pag ganito gamit mo sa climb, parang wala kang tent sa sobrang gaan from poles, stakes, and fly. We had our dinner and slept early for the summit assault. The trail here was dry because it was summer season that time. There are steep slopes and mostly covered in dense forest. This trail is also a popular site for pilgrims during the Lenten season. There are also several viewing decks where you can see the city. Mount Makiling is also well known for the presence of limatic or forest leeches along its trail. However, since it was the summer season, there were only a few.
Ano ba tingin nila mo?
The most challenging part was going to this peak. You need ropes to climb this section.
Yay!
We call it a day reaching this point. Hindi ito summit na Makiling, but it was a great experience climbing this part of the mountain.
Watch out! Watch out! Thank you, coach.
It was an incredible climb with amazing people. I finally had a chance to meet the team behind Osprey, and I'm deeply grateful for them for opening doors to one of my greatest opportunities as a content creator. Exploring and documenting majestic mountains of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Alright, thank you for watching the Mount Makiling video. This is the last video before the year ends. Or let's just say, or the first video of the year. I don't know. Let's just see. And also thank you for watching the Lake Holon video and Mount Talinis. So this last two videos is a bit different from my usual style of videos. I really wanted to create something in my own style, I guess, which is more of storytelling. I hope this approach will resonate or work, but I still treat this as a work in progress. If it works, great. If it doesn't, let's try another approach. So yeah, 3 of 3 videos done. These 3 videos has been a back burner for a while now because I haven't been posting. So what happened? Why it took so long to finish these videos? It's a mix of reasons. One of those reasons is I was overwhelmed with projects. And when I'm overwhelmed, I tend to procrastinate a lot. not prioritizing the most important ones, and I get distracted so easily. Yeah, that's why I kept putting off these important things like these 3 videos, and also my personal life. Being a dad and being a parent, raising a child is really hard. And also being a reliable partner. Also, one thing is I only focus on one platform to grow. Most of you that know me, you discovered me on Instagram. And I was able to grow my following in the past 2 years. I'm grateful for the opportunities that this platform has given me. It's where I received the opportunities for X-Deal collaborations, paid partnerships, and brand deals. But I realized in order to build long-term relationship with your audience, you have to create meaningful connections through long-form content. That's why I committed to finish these videos, and finally I did it. So this year, I entered a new era of brand partnerships. So these 3 videos that I created was in part of the 50th anniversary of Osprey Packs Philippines. They held climb events from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, which they brought me to document. So yeah, I'm not associated with TNF Philippines anymore because TNF Philippines, the North Face, the brand, has pulled out their distribution in the Philippines. I don't really know the full story or the reason behind it. So when they pulled out, my contract was over. But I'm grateful for the opportunity that the North Face Philippines has given me. It was my biggest opportunity when I started creating content. I was able to realize my potential in gear reviews. So thank you, the North Face, Sir Ken, Sir Sherwin, Bianca, for the opportunity. But as they say, when the door closes, another one opens. So when TNF pulled out, the same guys from the company, nilakad ako to other brands. But this time, it's a multi-brand partnership. And those brands are, of course, the Osprey Packs, C2 Summit Philippines, and Colombia. So it's going to be an exciting new era of adventures with them. So what are the things to look forward to in 2025? I'll be creating more long-form content. I'm still doing short-form content, but this time it's a balance of those. So if you discovered me through short-form content in Reels or TikTok, I want to maintain that relationship through long-form videos. Not just to inspire you, but to share more valuable information. So aside from hiking videos and gear reviews, I like to do more of tutorials, tips, recommendations, also something about relevant commentaries about outdoor and life itself. Also, I'm thinking of doing a podcast. The part that I share hiking guides and recommendations, I can condense that and separate that through this kind of content. I'm actually excited to do that. Let's see. Peak pursuit projects. So this year, I will be pursuing my dream peaks as well as my revenge climbs. I want to pursue prominent mountains of the Philippines first, of course. Like KD2LM, my priority for that is Dulang-Dulang. It's a beautiful mountain. Also, Mount Mantalingahan in Palawan, one of the Knife Edge trilogy of Mimaropa region. My revenge climb on Mount Giting-Giting. I want to do Mount Giting-Giting on a traverse, Mount Apo on a circuit, and Mount Baloy because I want to summit it. And other interesting peaks. I'm not sure if I can do it in a year, but let's see. That's the list of the mountains to look forward to. And community hikes. So when I started this channel and my pages on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, many people expressed their interest to climb with me. And that's what the community hike is for. So I'm inviting you for my community hikes in 2025. I already got schedules. First is Mount Igatmon in Igbaras, Iloilo. Also Mount Pulag, the Akiki and Ambangig Traverse. I want to do it again because last time we did summit, but it was too early. It was really too early and we got the bad weather. But yeah, I'm doing it again for a community hike, and I want to invite you to this grand adventure. Other schedules in Mount Talinis, Mount Madalagan, and Mount Giting-Giting. So far, that's the list of the mountains for the community hikes. And that's it. Thank you for making it on the deep end. I really appreciate your patience, guys. And I'm really grateful for the people that supported my journey. To the brands, my audience, my friends, and of course, my family. And I'm looking forward to create more adventures, connections, and opportunities in the year 2025. Hope to see you all in the trails. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And see you in the next one. Happy New Year!